as a real estate agent, these are the top 5 things that I tell my clients to look for when they're looking to buy a home. And of course, we'll be with the client, so we're going to be helping them out and looking for those things. But these are the things you want to look for. And I'm going to go to a recap list. And the first thing is structural integrity. Okay? Structural integrity is basically looking for cracks in the walls, in the foundations, basically any water stains on the ceiling. You want to make sure that the house is structurally sound before you put an offer on it. Number 2, roof and exterior. You want to make sure that there's no damage to the roof. That is a big expense to have if you purchase a house, and the first thing you have to do is replace a roof. All right, so make sure that the roof is, there's no damage to it. Shutters, gutters, windows. You don't want to have cracked windows. If you have a cracked window, that's something you don't want to have to replace, okay? Number 3, system check. Making sure that the HVAC and the electrical panel outlets and so forth are working. Basically, when you put an offer on a house, you're going to get the house checked, and that'll be during the due diligence time, and therefore you can make sure that those things are working properly. What's the next thing? Layout and functionality. Basically, that's making sure that the bedrooms, the bathrooms, the layout of the house is functional for you. You are going to be living there. So you want to make sure that this is what you actually want. Okay? Good functionality is good for daily living. Okay? And last is neighborhood and location. Basically, you want to make sure it's a good neighborhood. Check the local schools. Make sure the schools are good. You want to make sure that there's no big projects coming up around your neighborhood that might devalue your property. Those are the types of things that you want to look for. And your agent can help you out with those things as well. So, in a closing tip, always get a professional inspection done before the due diligence expires. That way, if something is wrong with the house, you can back out of the contract and not lose your earnest money. And that's what I was talking about as far as with the HVAC and the electrical panel. You can always get the inspection done during due diligence. Make sure that these things are up to date, and there's no damage to other things in the house, and basically the inspection is going to help you with that. But these are the top 5 things you need to look for. And this was brought to you by Team Ruggles. All right. We are with Atlanta Communities in Cartersville, Georgia. And the phone number there is 770-240-2000. Leads you to a directory in which you can either choose my wife, Kim Ruggles, or myself, Eric Ruggles. And we can answer any real estate questions you have, or help you with any real estate needs that you have. Thank you.